If you haven't got a PC and you want to use the Dymo LabelWriter 4XL from an Android or an iOS device, this is the perfect solution for you. So you just press print, and out it comes. Ta-da! So there, that's what it looks like on that device. So yeah, it works. So that was Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Let's see it working on an Android tablet, or actually the Samsung Tab Pro. We just press print. On this occasion, it's set to save this as a PDF. So we just tap here, and it'll scan the Wi-Fi. Then we see a Dymo LabelWriter 4XL. So tap that, and make sure it's set to the correct label size. So it's set to letter at the moment. We want to change that to these 4x6 inch ones, like that. You can see it readjusts itself. Make sure that's all good, and then just tap print. This happens to be the first time I've done this on this tablet. I haven't even tested it, I just know it works. So it's coming up with the disclaimer message for Samsung Print Service plugin. So you just press OK to that, and there you go. And it's as fast as that. So there's another one. So pop that there. Oh, and yeah, so it's wireless. Just plug this box in, put the power cable. The original power cable will work just fine from the one that comes with the Dymo LabelWriter. And that's it, yeah, you just plug it in. It takes about 20 seconds to boot up. And let's try it now on an Apple device. If you'll let me log in, here we go. So, with the Apple products, you need to download an app called Quick Print. I'll give a link in the video description. So go into Quick Print. I'm going to turn it this way, and I'll just put a copy of the screen up just so you can see. So that's picked up there. So we want to go to, press the camera button, no need to pay for the upgraded version. Go into your photos. Here we go, I got two sample ones. Let's go for the Royal Mail one. Let's do that one as well. Okay, cool. Let's go back out of there, and now it's in our documents library. So let's select that one. It just so happens that for me the default printer is the Dymo LabelWriter, so you might have to tap this button and select the right printer. So for this one, you don't want to use the Bonjour version, the bottom one. You don't want to use that. You want to use the one that comes up with blue icon, idle, and then Internet Printing Protocol, or IPP. So we tap that, make sure it's all set right. For example, the paper size on yours might be wrong. So you can see here that this is the closest to 4x6. So even though it's like right down to a fraction, you can still see it's 4x6. So that's all good. Scroll down, in case there's any other settings that you might want to adjust, and then press the button at the bottom here. There's no text in there at the moment, it's just white at the bottom left. Press that, and out it comes. There you go. Ta-da! There you go. When you receive your wireless printer adapter for the Dymo LabelWriter 4XL, it'll come with a free memory card reader. Now that's because there's a little memory card which plugs into the back here, which tells the wireless printer adapter your Wi-Fi password. When you plug the power cable into it, it'll connect to your wireless router so that all of your wireless devices can connect to it. It's really easy to do that. All you do is take the memory card which is included in the kit, you plug it into the memory card reader, and then you plug that into your mobile phone. From there you'll see that there's a text file on the memory card, and then you just type your Wi-Fi name and your Wi-Fi password into that text file, and then the device will know what router to connect to when it's switched on. I'll be making a separate video which will show full details on how to do that. It's really easy to do. It is just a text file. All you need is the little card that comes with your wireless router from the internet service provider when you first signed up to them, and you just type that into a text file, press save, take the memory card out, put it into here, and that's it. You don't need to do that again unless you get a new router or if you move house or something. The installation is really easy as well. As you can see, it just slides into the back of your Dymo LabelWriter 4XL. Just pop it out like that, and it's these two connectors here that plugs into the back of it. And instead of plugging the power cable into the printer itself, you just plug it into this side port here, and that powers it up inside there. And power then gets passed through to the printer that way, and the data then goes into the wireless chip inside. Just turn it upside down and make sure that the black piece there is facing downwards, and you can see then that the USB plug lines up with the USB plug there, and the circular power plug lines up with the circular power plug there. So you just drop it in like that, make sure it's lined up, and don't force anything, it'll just slide in nice, just like that. And then you can see then the plastic is flush here with no gaps, and it's as simple as that. You just then plug the power into there, and you'll see then that there is a light on the back. It's actually a red light, so the red light might be difficult to see through there. There you go. So if you have any questions about the wireless adapter for the Dymo LabelWriter 4XL, feel free to leave a comment below or get in touch with me however you like, and I'll see what I can do about that. I can reply to you and tell you how to do certain things, or produce a new video showing you how to do something specific. But it's pretty straightforward. You buy the box, you plug it in, you put the power cable into the side, you put your Wi-Fi password onto the memory card in the text file, and as for the devices, they pick it up automatically. If it doesn't show up, you just download the Samsung Print Service driver. In fact, here's a phone that I've recently wiped clean back to factory settings, and I haven't yet tested this on there. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I've got the test one, these labels. I got the test saved in the gallery. There it is. And if we go to press print, it won't appear, right? If you go to select the printer, it's not there. It's not there, right? It's the only option that's there is save as PDF. So what do we do about that? Well, we download the Samsung Print Service driver. So when you click add a new printer, it'll say recommended services. Just tap all services. It'll take you to the Google Play Store and shows you all the different ones you can download. And the one that you want to download is right there at the bottom left, although that might change depending on the size of your screen. Anyway, the one you want is Samsung Print Service plugin, and you can see it's got the Google Play Store icon just next to the rating there. So we're going to tap that, and well, actually, apparently it is in there, but it's not enabled. So yours might say install or open. I'm going to press enable. Oh, it needs to be updated. So we wait for that to be updated. And once that's done, the Dymo LabelWriter will appear in that list. Open, but we don't need to open it. We can just tab out, back to the gallery. So now that we've installed the Samsung Print Service driver, we come back to this screen. It looks slightly different. So enable services, you can see there's an icon there. Now your icon might look slightly different. This has got the green Android logo on it. I think that's because I'm using a really old phone here. So yours might have the correct blue icon there. Anyway, it's a new one in the list. Let's tap it. So here we go. Samsung Print Service plugin. We've got to accept the agreement. You might want to read that first. Some people do, some people don't. It's up to you. I personally don't tick the Google Analytics thing. Let's press OK. So that's enabled the Samsung Print Service plugin. Now, I don't think I want to press add printer here. Yeah, I'm not going to manually add it by typing in the IP address. Although you could do it that way if you want. I'm going to press cancel, and we just come back out of there, and we press back again. And there you go. It might take a while to go through that process, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. And there you go, Dymo LabelWriter 4XL. So we tap that, and you can see it's selected at the top there now, instead of the Save as PDF option. You want to make sure there. That number, by the way, is the IP address of the printer itself, because it's on your Wi-Fi. It'll have its own IP address, and that might appear different. Mine's ending .12. Yours might be a different number, and that's okay. So we select that, and of course we have to make sure the paper size isn't letter, because that won't look right. So we select 4 by 6 inches, which is the largest size available for this printer. And that's it. We can press the print button. And of course it's going to confirm that using the Samsung Print Service plugin, the document may pass through one or more print servers on its way to the printer. Of course. And press OK. And there you go. Ta-da! And there you go. Well, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please let me know. To get your own wireless adapter for the Dymo LabelWriter 4XL, you can do that by going to Cuboid Developments directly, or you can view the eBay shop and buy it through eBay if you prefer to do it that way. All the links are in the video description below, so have a look at that and make your mind up on which one you want to go for there. Any questions about how to use it or how to set it up or anything at all, drop a comment and I'll try and respond to you as quickly as I can. Yeah, thanks for watching.